This one, it's called uh, Ceropegia or Ceropegia, and the second part of the name is Candelabrum. It's a bit of a height, so I am not able to show the visuals properly because it's above my height, but anyway I'm going to try. I also couldn't locate any other specimen of this plant. It's a twining climber, and quite a large family with numerous interesting flowering plants. And in Karnataka, this one is occurring. This candelabrum, Ceropegia candelabrum. This is one of the fallen flowers. Then it is also very rare, and it's got endangered. Then little bit about its features I'll show you. It has leaves are like this. They come in pairs, and it's a soft, smooth leaf. Quite little thick also. Little leathery touch is there. And then flowers are have a bulbose at the base. That is, there's a little bulb type of formation in the base of the flower. Then it's a very interesting group of plants. It's called Patala Tumbi and Naga Tumbi in Sanskrit because of the shape of the flowers. Now I'm trying to pull the branch down to get a good view. And holding in one camera in one hand and pulling this branch and focusing and all is quite a task. So video quality won't be good unless I manage to locate another plant at a better height, convenient height for me. So this bulbose, that base of the flower, it seems some insect remains have been found there. So that means it may be on the way to becoming a carnivore also. Some evolutionary process may be going on. Then it has a kind of a tuber, it seems, underneath, which the poorest people are eating, tribals and all. Then of course nowadays it's not found to be found anywhere, so eating and all is a bit out of question. Then this particular Ceropegia, it's occurring in our in eastern and western Ghats, with some minor variation may be there in the shape and all the flowers, but by and large it is supposed to be the same. Flowers are very pretty and interesting, but small. And the seeds also started forming. I can show the first seed. This is the seed. In Africa, they are having some of these Ceropegia. So those are got commercialized, and they're in nurseries and all, have very interesting shapes. Then our Indian Ceropegia, I think it has not entered the gardening community. So that's the seed pod, young pod. I'm going to try to sprout it this year, and then these are the flowers. flower buds. The flower buds. And leaves already I showed, I can show it once again. So leaves and all are quite inconspicuous, so you can't really make out. But flowers are spectacular and worth to study and grow. That's how the flowers look. These flowers I plucked directly, live flowers. Let's see if I can do even more closer up. So people who want to see all this in much better detail, they have to come to my Facebook or Instagram account and have a look. So I'll show a little bit about the location where it's occurring. This is one more doomed place. This is all going to become sites and all in a while, because development is happening. There's a main road, and then it's a kind of a pasture land. Some people are grazing their cows here. And then in this location, there are some plant communities like this one, what we see here. In the middle, there is one, I think that Syzygium Corollophyllum or something, Charophytum or something, one of those smaller Syzygium. Then along with that, this one is there. Then there seems to be one of the glory lily is there. Then this one also is there. It is it's called Kurudugida in Kannada. Its latex is blinding, it seems. Then this one is there. So a bunch of some 25 species are there, 25-30 species in this little plant community. Even glory lily is there. And then there is gravia is there. So it's a little, it's some 10 meters by 20 meters, one little circular formation, and in that this one plant only I could locate. So it likes this kind of a area where it can climb onto something, and there should be no cultivation because it has a tuber. So for these tuberous plants, if there is cultivation and all, they cannot. A tuber gets destroyed and that's the end of them. Then so it needs something to climb, and it can tolerate good amount of shade. This particular location probably gets about 5 hours of sunlight. So I don't notice any flowers at the lower level, so it likes to climb right on top and then flower over there in the sunny portion. And then these it's a very actually I can do a whole video on this little plant community here. So many Erwatemia, Hyneana, and all kind of plants are there, interesting ones. So anyway, this much I could cover. I think this needs another video. I'll have to come with a stool to stand on top and do justice. So this is about that candelabrum, Ceropegia candelabrum.